Hello, all. Today we will be uncovering spiritual manipulation. Spiritual manipulation, the dark side of sacred SAS spirituality, is supposed to be about liberation, connection, and cosmic joy. But sometimes it gets hijacked by people who treat sacred wisdom like a power tool. Spiritual manipulation is what happens when someone uses spiritual beliefs to control others. Think of it as the dark arts of religion minus the cool wizard robes. It's subtle, sneaky, and often dressed up in holy language, but underneath it's just manipulation with incense. What is spiritual manipulation? Definition: it's the act of twisting spiritual teachings or authority to exert power over others. Methods: emotional guilt trips, misusing scripture, enforcing excessive obligations, or faking enlightenment impact. Victims often feel shame, confusion, or fear, and may lose trust in their own spiritual path. Who does this? Guru complex crowd, self-appointed enlightened leaders who thrive on control. Fear-based leaders, those who weaponize guilt and divine punishment. Love bombers, showering affection up front, then demanding compliance. Profit-hungry mystics, turning sacred practices into endless upsells. Gaslighters in robes, twisting teachings to make seekers doubt their intuition. Humorous spin: if enlightenment comes with a monthly payment plan, it's probably manipulation, not magic. Why it's not harmless? Some shrug it off as quirky leadership. But it's not harmless, it's abuse. Manipulation distorts faith, damages trust, and dishonors the natural flow of spiritual growth. It doesn't break the laws of nature, but it does break the unwritten laws of respect, freedom, and authenticity. Judgment and accountability. Matthew 7:21-23. Jesus says that not everyone who calls on his name will enter the kingdom, especially those who misuse his authority. He declares to false prophets, "I never knew you. Depart from me, you workers of lawlessness." This shows that manipulators may appear spiritual, but will ultimately be rejected. They do not know the Most High or Jesus. Destruction of false teachers. 2 Peter 2:1-3. False teachers who exploit others will bring swift destruction on themselves. Their greed and manipulation are condemned, and their downfall is inevitable. Divine justice, Galatians 6-7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. Manipulators sow exploitation and deceit. The harvest they reap is judgment and loss. Severe punishment for leading others astray, Matthew 18-6. If anyone causes one of these little ones who believe in me to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea. This vivid image shows how seriously God views the manipulation of the vulnerable. Exclusion from the kingdom. Revelation 21-8. Manipulators fall into the category of liars and cowardly, who face the second death in the lake of fire. Spiritual manipulation isn't just unethical, it's spiritually dangerous. The Bible consistently warns that false teachers and manipulators will face divine justice. Humor can soften the heaviness. If someone's selling snake oil and angel feathers, Scripture says their karma invoice is already in the mail. Reflection prompts: where have I felt pressured in the name of spirituality? How can I honor my intuition when someone claims authority over me? What rituals help me reclaim my power with humor and grace? Affirmation for sovereignty: I honor my spirit with humor and truth. No false prophet or manipulator holds my power. I walk free, sovereign, and radiant, guided by wisdom, not fear. Red flags of spiritual manipulation. God told me you must. Gives: when someone claims exclusive access to divine orders for your life. Pay to pray schemes. Gives: enlightenment shouldn't come with a monthly subscription fee. Fear and guilt trips. Gives: if the message is more about punishment than empowerment, it's manipulation. Love bombing. Then control gives over-the-top affection that quickly turns into demands for obedience. Gaslighting your intuition gives, if you disagree you're not evolved enough, is a classic manipulator's line. Isolation tactics gives cutting you off from friends, family, or other communities to tighten control. Profit over people gives when sacred rituals start looking suspiciously like sales pitches. Spiritual manipulation thrives in silence and shame. By naming it, laughing at its absurdity, and reclaiming our sovereignty, we turn the tables. Spirituality is meant to empower, not imprison. So the next time someone tries to guilt you with cosmic jargon, remember, the divine doesn't need middle management. Remember, energy never lies, unlike some folks. Need more help? Check out the pros, healers, and spiritualist. Thanks for watching. DPC.